Today I thought I'd mark the start of February with a little reset and planning day. So it was the 1st of February on Sunday, and what that marks is the midpoint between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. So it's the time when you start to see like snowdrops appearing. I've actually seen some daffodils around the village as well already, and I just thought it's a good time to like have a bit of a reset. We've been really busy this year so far, with like lots of people over. We've been hosting a lot, which has been really lovely, but I feel like I've been on catch up the whole time. So today is just all about having a bit of a reset. I've recently got back into journaling. I used to journal a lot, and my journals kind of used to just be like a log of what I was doing, just so I could look back. I haven't got that great a memory, so I could look back and see what I was doing on this time last year. This journal that I've recently started is a bit of a therapy session for me, which I think journaling is meant to be for that. I mean, you can do it for whatever you want, but I've been using it as a bit of therapy because, I don't know, it's probably the time of the year, and just a big change within our lives with losing the cats and getting Esme. Having a puppy is a lot different to having cats. It takes up a lot more of your time, and there are days that I struggle with it because I'm here all the time with her. But we're kind of getting into our groove. Because I am on my own a lot, I feel like I need this. And I think when you get older as well, you've got friends, but they've all got their own lives going on already, and you don't necessarily live near each other, so you haven't got that like, popping round your friends or them popping in. I think adulthood sometimes can feel quite lonely, even if you've got lots of social stuff going on. Sometimes you need, your old friends that kind of know you inside and out. In the meantime, this is really good just to dump everything that's going on in here onto here and just get that out and kind of analyse yourself. So that's where I am, and I found it really helpful. I also thought February is the perfect time, you may have seen, to start planning what we're going to do in the allotment. So there's not a lot you can do in the winter months, and everything that I've read kind of just says start planning what you're going to be doing for the spring. Make sure you've got everything ordered. I'm just reading through, deciding what we actually want. I've got to go and dig up the onions and garlic actually. But it's been so rainy that we just haven't had a chance to get down there. And the soil's all waterlogged, and you're not meant to do anything to the soil when it's waterlogged. So we need to dig those up, and then get some potatoes in, because we're a carb heavy household. And it will be so satisfying to pull our own spuds out of the ground. We had my sister staying at the weekend, and she bought us, speaking of allotments, this, which is just brilliant. So we're going to hang that up at the same time as we go and dig the onions up. Those big paws, tidy. Today I just really wanted to make use of my time, getting everything a bit tidy, having a bit of a refresh, doing a bit of planning for the month. So for example, what I found worked really well last year was each month I'd check out whose birthdays were coming up and buy all of the birthday cards and anniversary cards and things like that in advance. So I've just wrote another little list, any presents that I've got to get, like if we're going over people's, any like wine or gifts. And also if we've got people coming over, which we have quite a lot so far this year, getting the menus planned for when they come over, and also the shopping. So it just makes me feel like I'm not on the back foot all the time, and I am an organised person. I like being organised, So my head feels really muddled if I am not on top of things. And just lately I've felt muddled because things seem to be happening really quickly this year. I can't believe we're in February already. So just like little things like that. And so today, yeah, I've just had I haven't gone like for a deep clean or anything like that. I've just had a bit of a tidy up, get my head straight, do some planning, do some journaling, and then I'm going to cook something really comforting for dinner, take Ez on a walk, and have a bit of a relaxing afternoon before Steve gets home and we can eat, because I'll have prepped everything. And then we're going out on a little date night without Esme. She's home alone, and we're just going to go down to our local pub for a couple of drinks, just for a bit of mum and dad time. Should we take you out? I think I've got a young lady that wants to go for a walk. I haven't got the car today, so we're going to go just around the village. I'm going to take her up the lane, which is really pretty, so I'll take you along. And for once, it's not raining. Good girl. Let me put this on. Good girl. Right, that's on. We're back from our walk. Ez is having a bit of a mad half hour at the moment. I'm gonna cook dinner so that it's ready for tonight. Righty ho, so I'm going to listen to my audiobook, which is Lisa Jewell, Don't Let Him In. I'm well into it. It's a really easy listen. I find her books, when I've read a few now, they're like page-turny thrillers, and they're easy reading. And if you just want something, you know, they are page-turners, but you don't have to think about them too much. Like they're easy. And this is the first one I've listened to as an audiobook, and I'm really, really enjoying it because they've got multiple actors voicing it, and that makes a difference because I lose interest really quickly on an audiobook. So yeah, I'm going to listen to that. What we're having tonight is kind of a proper school dinner, comfort winter dish. Steve normally makes this, but he's entrusted me today. So I hope I do it all right. But basically it's a potato, onion and cheese bake. So you slice all the potatoes thinly, slice onion thinly, layer with cheese, put some stock in it and the potatoes absorb that, more cheese, bake it in the oven, and then I'll probably serve kale with mine because we've got some to use up, and Steve will probably have beans and gravy. So proper old school, stick to your ribs kind of food.
Actually, I'm waiting for things to sort themselves out with my ex. She owes me thousands, tens of thousands. That sort of region. I see her eyes flicker over my face. She says, "It ain't taught, it's like that." And I wouldn't ask if it wasn't an emergency, but now she does it. My body hurts. Would never have died. Because Amanda always adored me.
Because I wanted to hear her memories of him, but also because my mum started digging and we found a photo of the bookshop. Didn't want it yet. I was going out with a very... Nothing on Company's house. She types the address with the name Justin Warshaw included, and the internet returned to Bangate Cove. This may turn into a small car park. French couple are just getting out of work. Make her feel alive again. He is everything. They're throwing her arms around him, squeezing him. That tended to end with her not seeing her husband for days by a wood burner. Martha straps Nala into a... She waits for it to load, and then she sees the little flashing blob in the street is windy, and he is parked. It looks, she thinks to herself, like the how, that he's doing exactly what he said. And Nick replying, "No, I've got to get back and do some work." On a Sunday? Yes, poor old me. But leave it with me. We'll go somewhere spectacular.
Still quite a bit of broth on it. So I'm going to give Steve a ring and see what he reckons, because the potatoes are definitely cooked. Maybe we'll just go with a little bit of broth. Maybe that'll be quite nice. Apparently it's all good. It's all good. It does look good. Oh, it smells so good. I think that's why she's going a bit mad. You're not meant to have your paws on there. Feeling a lot lighter after today's little reset and ready for the new season. Whee! Oh, stretchy.